Hey guys, happy Friday. I am trying to film this while my son is asleep, so if I kind of sound like I'm whispering, that's why. It's kind of been a while since I've made a video. We recently moved, and moving in general is hard. Moving with a toddler makes it almost impossible to get a lot of things done in a day. So we are still unpacking things, and we've lived here for 3 weeks so far. So we love our new home. Maybe I'll make a video showing some of it. But anyways, I wanted to make this quick video about the new planners I had seen. Now I think it's maybe Target's page that I follow, but I saw that the Home Edit girls from the Netflix show, I think it is called Home Edit, joined with Day Designer. Now I have loved Day Designer. I have used Day Designer planners since I've been married, so about 6 years now, and I was really interested to see what they would have. And I recently went to our Target in Indianapolis, and they do have a little like section at the end of the aisle with these planners on it at my Target, and I snagged one of them, and I want to do a complete like first impression. I've looked a little bit through it because I was trying to decide which one I want. They have all kinds of different ones, like if you just want a weekly, monthly, how detailed you want your weekly, and they have some really cute prints. I ended up going with this one. I think this one's called the Sweetheart print. I could be wrong, but it's got little hearts on it, and the hearts is half gold, half like this peach color, and it's pink. Now this is the planner that I had for last year, or this current year. I really like the mid-year planners, so this goes from like June 2020 to June 2021. So that's what I did with this one, but I kind of went a little more simple with my planner this year. So usually I like these planners where each, let me see if I have a page, what I normally get. So this is what I normally get, where each page is its own day. You have your top 3, your schedule, your to-do, tonight, and gratitude. And I just wanted something kind of different this time. So this is actually the first type of planner that I got when I was first married. So I haven't had this type of planner for 5 years. But let's kind of see how it is, and I'll show you what I mean. So you open it up, and there is a meet the Home Edit girl thing here about who they are in the planner. And if you watch the show, they're very big on color coordinating things in the rainbow style, so that is throughout the planner. Turn to the next page, and there's some really cute stickers, like kind of cuter than normal. And you have like a ruler, you have some stickers. You actually have 2 pages worth of stickers. One thing I love about these planners, there is a little like built-in folder here to keep important things, which is really important when you're moving. And there's a folder on the other, and there's a little folder on the other side as well. You can write who the planner belongs to and your content information or contact information if you ever lose your planner. They have the yearly overview here. I don't know how well it's showing. They have the yearly overview here, so you can look here and see all the important months and all the important days, months ahead. They have another Meet the Home Edit girls. These pages are super hard to turn. One thing I always like, and I don't always do these in here, but they have Embracing the Low Bar Lifestyle, and they have a little paragraph that talks about it. But you have milestones and events for the year ahead, big goals and projects, what I want to do more of and what I want to do less of, which that's kind of throughout this one, and I'll show you another example of that. But I really like the what do you want to do more of and what do you want to do less of as kind of a reminder for yourself. Then you have some life goals for you, for them, at work, at home, and just because. And they have a little accomplish by date. So you write the goal here and then the date on the other side that you finish it. Then they have the daily edit where you can write your morning routine and your evening routine. And it has like 6 alarm, hit snooze, make bed, make coffee, and then for evenings, refreshments, make dinner, tidy kitchen, bath time, and my shows. I might actually try to use that some this year because this planner that I got does not have as much room for you to write as much during the day. So I might really like to use this, and I'll show you another option I might use as well. Then Upkeep Everything. This is for you to how to win at life. So keeping up with like important birthdays, anniversaries, family schedules, and stuff like that. Probably won't use that page. And then you get into the actual planner. So they actually give you the calendar for May, which is pretty nice, and it's 2 pages. Each day has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines that you can write something on. and it's just a normal layout 2-page calendar. And then they have June, so there's no actual days, just the calendar in May. So then they have June, and the same with June, there's no like actual days. They have a sheet of paper, and then they have a little they have a cute little page for each month. So like July says pop champagne, fireworks optional. So this is what July looks like. You start off with the calendar for July at the beginning of every month. I cannot turn any of these pages. And I might try to show better pictures of this. But you start out with the calendar, and they do write important days on here. So one thing nice too, in this column for the month, they have a don't forget thing here, and then they have a notes section, and then they also show the previous month of June 2021 and August 2021. So the previous and the month that comes after July. Then the reason I got this planner is they have the whole week on 2 pages. That's one thing with my current planner, especially with moving with a toddler. There was tons of stuff that I didn't get done in the day, and it was kind of annoying having to flip pages to see what I didn't get done and then flip the other page and write it on the next thing. So this one actually has the whole week laid out in 2 pages. So on the first page you have Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then on the second page you have Thursday and Friday. Now the 5 days of the week you have a whole column for, and then Saturday and Sunday is a split column. For Monday, or for each day, you have the top 3 things I must do. You have a schedule from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. to write anything important, and you have everything else that you can write down here. And then like I said, Saturday and Sunday, it looks like has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You have 12 lines for each to write anything that you need to do on Saturday and Sunday, and that's the week of July 12th through the 18th. So then you flip to the next page, and it's the next week all the way up to the following month. One thing I liked about this a lot was at the end of the month, I think this is kind of new because I've done day designers for a while now and I haven't seen this. So the month in review is at the end of the month, so you can write things I did, and it has gold stars, things I didn't, or things I did but I didn't have to, so like extra credit, and it actually says extra credit there. And then it says things I didn't do, and it's fine. So then the last thing is things I absolutely had to do, so need to do next month. So things that you need to do for the next month, you can just write right here. And then it starts on with August. School supplies are not just for kids, especially if you like planners. So it does that for each of the months, and that's one thing I really liked with this, and I just had to write down so many things. I think I'm going to really like having the week version laid out. I think it's going to be really helpful having everything laid out in the whole week than constantly having to flip pages, and also it is thinner, so it's a little easier to pack around. So then let's go to the end of it real quick. And they do have the months like colored, so that's really cute. And also if you want to get color pins to match the color theme for the month, I've tried to do that before, and then I just always end up going back to like my purple pin. So then at the end they have a section called extra credit. If you've made it to this section, you deserve a star and a celebratory drink. A celebratory drink would be a Starbucks drink. But so extra credit, it says July stay getaway ready. So it has different ideas for if you go on vacation mode and like a checklist and stuff like that. In August it says fall into your routine, so you can do a morning, an afternoon, and an evening, which that might be really good to do. And they have tips and stuff at the bottom of it, which I really think I will enjoy. Like one tip might be remove any plastic or cardboard packaging wherever it makes sense, because that can help save on space. I think they may have this for every month, which is cool. So September, Operation Get Cozy. It's movies to see, shows to watch, because a lot of times shows come on in the fall. And then October, refresh your fall wardrobe. So it's got like a checklist for if you should keep stuff, like do you love it, is it comfortable, is it flattering, do you get compliments on it. So that's kind of really cool. November is the most chaotic time of the year, so it has a, I think it has like recipient gift idea, where to buy, an amount, and then a hostess gift if you need community, and get yourself gifts. And then extra things down here like always keep extra cards on hand, which is a super good tip. And then December, all is merry and bright. It has a holiday decor checklist, and then an outdoor checklist, and it has some tips for putting that stuff up and storing it. This is pretty cool. This will be fun to do at the beginning of each month. So then January, New Year's New Intentions. So you can, when you find yourself with 10 minutes to spare, complete one of the tasks below, like sort the mail, water the plants, clean your purse, take a walk, scan the news. And then February is focus on finances. So if you want to write out some of your finances, you can do account name, description, username, password, billing date, and amount. March has spring to-do list. So like check your smoke detectors, replace water filters. You can have a personal one to do and an extra credit one. April is spruce up for spring. So like clear the clutter, items to purge on, and it has a list for you to complete, and then it has room for you to write your own things. For May, it has make time for self-care. So it's got a checklist where you can like skip cooking, wrap yourself in a blanket, delegate a task, brew some fresh coffee. And June is surviving in the great outdoors, so it has some like house to-do list for you to do, like clean out the gutters, wash the windows. And once again, you can add to these to-do lists. And the planner ends with 2 pages, well actually 1, 2, about 4 pages at the end, which I actually used that to write my Christmas list this year, or the past year in. And then it's got a holidays page in the back. So I'm super excited to use this planner. I'm actually really happy I got this one. I kind of doubted myself because other than the first planner I've got, I've always gotten the type of planner where you have a whole day on one page. So it'll be interesting to see. Maybe I can make a video about how I plan my stuff, about how I plan my weeks with my new planner when I start doing it. But I'm super excited. I highly suggest this. This planner was just $15. So I think it's a really good price, and there's lots of good stuff in here if you like planners and things like that. And then if you also like to-do list and checklist, it's like a perfect combination of them both. Okay guys, one other thing I forgot to film, and I actually quit filming and was doing everything else and remembered to film this, but I made a video about how I felt like for a while I wasn't getting a lot done. And it's because I was only writing down my big task and I wasn't writing down all the other little things I was doing. So I was actually doing a lot, and I've just come to realize as a toddler mom, I can only really do 1 or 2 big things a day with my normal chores. So for a while I was writing my normal chores on the daily task thing that I have in my planner, my current planner. And with my new planner, I probably won't have enough room to do that. So there is an app that I've heard a lot of people on YouTube talk about, and I like it. I want to try to use it more if I can find it. Let's see real quick. Where is it? Okay, it's called Flylady Plus, and it's a free app, and you can do routines on there. And you can set your morning routine, your afternoon routine, your after dinner routine, and your weekly home blessing hour. So like my morning routine, I have like, you can kind of see, it's like a little checklist you can do. You can do like make your bed, get dressed, swish and swipe. I believe that's where she says you like swish the toilet clean and you wipe down your counters, because that's something that I think she recommends to try to do every day. Eat breakfast, empty dishwasher, start a load of laundry, and check your calendar. And that's just stuff you need to do every single morning. And you can check it off. You can make it send you notifications to remind you of stuff. Afternoon tasks can be like thinking of dinner, drink your water, declutter something for 15 minutes, reboot your laundry, and do like 15 minutes of exercise. You can put anything on here you want to do. And I think this is super helpful, and this helps me without having to write everything down, and I can just check it off on my phone. That way my planner looks a little more neat and is just trying to get the big thing done for the day, and then any other like appointments or anything that I have to write down. So that's something I'm going to try to use more when I start using my new planner. So I hope you guys like this video. If you find it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Bye guys.